Assalamualaikum and a very good day. We are from Group 3 and today we'll be presenting our MOM project, which is the hands-free garbage plastic bag sealer. Our group consists of 4 members, which are Nafizal, Farid, Ariff, Najmi, Ayman, Fahmi and myself, Mohamad, Haziq. The reason why we wanted to execute this project is to make the task of tying dirty and greasy garbage bags an easier, cleaner and hassle-free task. This project will also aim to resolve the lack of garbage bins with self-tying mechanism in the market and produce a plastic bag sealer with application of simple mechanism.
For the design process, we go through 3 processes of designing, which are sketching, linkage, software and Fusion 360. For the first one, we start with sketching. Sketching helps to convey ideas and helps discover potential issues and solutions early. These are the sketching that we did to find the final design of our product. After we finalize the sketching, we transfer the sketching into the linkage software. The reason why we use the linkage software is to make sure that the product that we are creating can be functional and can visualize the movement flow. As you can see from this video, these are the movement from the side view that our product will produce when it is in use. Next, this is the top view of the parallel link mechanism part of our product from the linkage software. Lastly, after we finalize the linkage software, we create the final product using the Fusion 360 to look at the final product of our design. Fusion 360 are very important to validate the design and to run the simulations for the mechanism movement. These are the looks of our product from all sides of the view.
In our project, there is 6 main mechanisms. The first mechanism is sliding joint. It creates a sliding motion in y-axis. The joint only can slide in the slot due to contact to the other part. The second mechanism is revolution joint, defined as 1 degree of freedom kinematic pair. It creates a rotation motion on the joint. The third mechanism is rigid joint, that allows no movement to fix an object into place. It is capable of transmitting the full extent of force at the end of the member to the other members framing into the joint. The fourth mechanism is bell crank mechanism. It can change the direction of force through 90 degrees. In this mechanism, vertical motion is transformed into a horizontal motion. The fifth one is parallel link joint. The part that pushes the garbage bag towards the sealer consists of 2 sliders joint, 8 revolution joints and 1 rigid joint. The last mechanism is bag neck sealer, that used to seal garbage plastic at the end of the mechanism. When the neck of the plastic bag goes through the sealer, a PVC tape will be wrapped around it and exits the sealer. This is the whole mechanism inside view. Force is applied on the pedal connected to the bottom of bell crank mechanism. In the bell crank mechanism, motion is transferred from vertical motion to horizontal motion. Horizontal motion of bell crank then connected to the slider joint in parallel link mechanism. Maximum force applied in the leg pedal will produce maximum length on the movement of parallel link.
The analysis of the project can be divided into 4 parts, which are the position analysis, velocity analysis, acceleration analysis and force analysis. In the first part, that is the position analysis, the process of determining the limiting position of a linkage in the mechanism is done. Through this process, the stroke of the sliding joint can be obtained by measuring the length of the limiting position 1 and limiting position 2. In the project mechanism, there are 3 sliding joints, which are sliding joint C, J and P with the length of 15.45 cm, 14.7 cm and 14.6 cm respectively. Next, for the second part, the velocity of the mechanism can be calculated as the product of angular velocity and the length of the link. The velocity analysis of the mechanism was done by using both graphical and analytical method to find the velocity of the sliding joint J. The analytical method was done using Microsoft Excel application, which shows the exact value for the velocity, while the value calculated from the graphical method may be inaccurate due to human error during the measuring process. For the calculation process, the velocity obtained is 2.89 cm per second. For the acceleration analysis, the value of acceleration are obtained using the graphical method. The acceleration of sliding joint J are 0.648 cm per second square. Lastly, the force analysis is done to find the total force that moves the sliding joint J. The sliding joint J is a static force. Therefore, by assuming the total force exerted to the pedal are 400 Newton, the total force that experienced by sliding joint J are 129.04 Newton.
In conclusion, our MOM project, which is the hands-free garbage plastic bag sealer, will make the task of tying dirty garbage bags easier. Based on our analysis, the project is functional and will benefit its users. That is all from Group 3. Thank you.